Hey, I'm Mary, and today I'm talking about living in your shine. It's one of the secrets of all of the millionaire entrepreneurs I spoke to for this latest magazine article I wrote for Entrepreneur Magazine, and it was clear to me that they are all doing what they love. Here's millionaire entrepreneur Michael Bernoff, who says if it doesn't turn you on, then you need to turn it off. Hi, I'm Mary Sims, and I'm here today with Michael Bernoff, who is really actually quite an impressive person. He'll tell us, Michael, actually, why don't you tell our audience a little bit today about who you are and what it is that you do?
Love to share. I started a company years ago. I love the idea of helping people get to the next level. I formed a company called the Human Communications Institute. I'm here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And really what we're designed to do is teach people something that I call personal influence. It's the ability to influence yourself to get what it is you want out of life. I found that, most people know what it is they need to do, but the challenge isn't knowing, it's getting yourself past the blocks that we have inside of our head to get yourself to do everything from get to the gym on a regular basis, to get yourself past that financial block, pick up the phone, or really be who it is you really desire to be inside of your relationship. I mean, I swear inside of all of our hearts, there's a whole nother level of play that most people never see. And a lot of that is we haven't learned how to operate ourselves. So that's where I come in with a very unique set of skills on teaching human beings how to really own who it is they are.
And talking about it, I can tell you're very passionate about it. That's one of the things we highlighted in the article that this feature is accompanying. And really, we're just looking at some of the secrets and habits and scaling techniques of people that have been able to achieve businesses that are netting 7-8 figures annually. So talk to me just a little bit, share with our audience what you think some of the key factors are in terms of what really has contributed to your success and you being able to achieve that level in your business.
Got it. Yeah, that's huge. And pretty much I work with a lot of people. I have a lot of clients that are, multimillionaires, billionaires. And the interesting thing I've realized that everyone I know that does really well for a long period of time, because that's the key to businesses like longevity. It's not about a one-hit wonder, is they love what they do. They're passionate about it. They're excited about it. So key thing is if it doesn't turn you on, you should probably turn it off and find something else to do. Number two is that you've really got to learn to master what it is you do. I love reading in books about, the 10,000 hour rule, do something 10,000 hours and get phenomenal at it. Is that I've dedicated my life to really mastering the delivery of what it is that I do from the client experience. And I've also learned to put on what I call strategic blinders. Because I get around successful people, I'm offered every minute of the day, this stock tip, this idea, this investment, everything sounds good. And I have had to learn how to say, since I started to have money, is this is what I do. And I'm glad you do that. I'll help you do what you do, but this is what I do. And the second you decide that you own it, that's when fortune starts to come your way.
That's great advice. And I think for me, I met you at Allison Maslin's conference, CEO Success Network retreat down in Coronado. And you really impressed me because I think, one, definitely you were able to really interact with the audience and really bring to them some of these principles in a way that was really helpful for them to move already from successful business owners to that next level. But then also, I think you said something that really for the whole audience really resonated, which seems like for business owners, it would be probably the first thing they think of. But I think for a lot of people, it's sort of secondary because they are living in their shine and they're loving what they're doing, whether it's photography or consulting on a specific niche topic. But you said focus on profit, focus on revenue, and that is first. Talk to me about that and why that's so important and why, even though it seems so obvious, so many of us seem to forget about it.
Well, the biggest reason we forget about it is I remember when I first got started, it was not about profit. Like I remember first going into the business, filling out, getting my EIN number from the IRS and being, yay, let me see how many people I could sell something to in the back of a Denny's. I was just fired up about what I did. So at the beginning stages of any business, unless you've got IPO money, it's really all about survival. It's about how do I make enough to keep the doors open, pay the bills. I remember the guys from, running Insight here in town, like the big thing was $5,000 they put in a credit card so they could pay their employees. It's a story that everybody has. So we start emotionally in business about making a survival technique happen. And then once you've been at it long enough, most people never grow to their next goal. Like even 3 years ago, I realized I was living a dream. Like when I was broke and I had no money and I had a dream and a passion, but I had nothing in my pockets and negative bank account, it would have been a dream to where I was at today. But I forgot to reset my next goal. So once you get past survival, the next real step in business is really how do I now turn this into a profitable business? Because that's really how Wall Street would look at it, stockholders look at it, and really you should look at it as well. If it's good enough for the big banks, it really should be good for you. So profit is way better than passion, because passion will get you started, it'll get you to survive, but really focusing on, is this business making you money? And if it's 2-3 years and it's not making you anything, I'm not talking about the Amazon stories of the Teslas of the world that come out of nowhere. I mean, you're a little business. If it's not making you a profit, you really should reevaluate how to learn how to make it a profit, because any decent business should profit within the first 12 months.
That's
or at least
fantastic.
something that resembles a profit, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. No, I think that's fantastic advice. How can people get in touch with you if they want more?
How can they what?
Get in touch with you for more.
Oh, okay. MichaelBernoff.com. MichaelBernoff.com. You just got to get a hold of me, and we can take it from there. Pretty self-explanatory. You can find me all over YouTube, all over the web. So all you got to do is come check me out on MichaelBernoff.com, and we'll take it from there.
Thanks so much, Michael. Great having you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.